So I'm sure you all are aware of what's happening in America after a cop killed George Floyd. And it's not about that one particular incident, but apparently there have been a lot of other cases also where the police has killed or manhandled black people. So racism very much exists in America, and of course when I see the news and when I see some of the celebrities talking about that, it's a good thing. Okay, I also probably must have posted some post or stories about Black Lives Matter or whatever is happening in America. At the same time, I have always posted about Islamophobia, homophobia, any atrocities on Dalits, or recently on the treatment of migrant workers in India. Okay, so today I'm going to just talk about why in India people don't think it is important to speak about this, especially celebrities. Hello everyone, this is Calliope aka Kalpita Naidu, and let's look at why Indians are so comfortable, especially even the middle class. Okay, why are they so comfortable about whatever happens in India? Why is there less outrage in India regarding the increasing Islamophobia? The minorities, Muslims, are targeted a lot by the policemen and also by some people in India, increasingly in the last couple of years. Okay, one reason is in America, a lot of people are condemning what's happening or what has happened. They know racism exists and they're fighting for the way even the policemen treat black people. And of course, if you have seen the protest, there are a lot of videos where they're just pushing people protesting, just arresting them for protesting. They're not really rioting or anything. I saw a video where a woman was groped by a policeman. Then I think they arrested her. A senior citizen was like pushed, and I think he was bleeding also. So the people realize that this is wrong. Okay, whether the government is asking them to do this, whether they are given a free hand to do whatever it is, but the people are out there on the streets protesting for what is wrong. On the other hand, in India, a lot of people believe the ministers, the politicians they have voted. Okay, यहाँ पे कोई भी भड़काने का काम करता है, the people might believe them. I'll tell you why. I'll come to that. Second thing, they believe the Godi media. Godi media channels, as you all know, are channels which show crap, channels which show fake news, channels which show a lot of Islamophobia. Firstly, they have targeted Muslims. Basically, they are just speaking the language of the ministers, okay, who are asking them probably to play such news. And a lot of people believe it. Now, coming to the points that what the ministers say and the people believing, it's like in India, a lot of people think that these people deserve the treatment done by policemen. For example, religion comes into play. Like a lot of people do hate Muslims. A lot of people believe, oh, all Kashmiris are like that, patharbazi karte hain. They should be dealt with, violence or pellet guns, या जो भी कश्मीर में हो रहा है. A lot of people believe that the lockdown which happened in Kashmir, and even now after all these months, it's almost like still going on, and 2G internet use कर रहे हैं. 2G internet हम लोग probably मैं college के time पे use करती थी. Now we use like 4G, and वहाँ पे अभी भी लोगों को इतनी दिक्कतें आ रही है. Now that's what I'm saying, that a lot of people feel that it's fine. They should be treated like that. So yes, in India, a lot of factors come into play. Another thing is, in spite of being educated, it's not just about Islamophobia. It's also about casteism, some people do believe that they, are in that higher class, whatever bullshit. And yes, a lot of places Dalits are still treated in a bad manner. So there was this photo doing rounds on the internet, especially on Twitter, about the way George Floyd, was treated by the policeman with his knee on George. And on the other hand, there were these 3-4 Muslim boys who were treated badly by the policeman and asked to chant national anthem. And the way they were saying, oh, azadi chahiye, le lo azadi. Okay, now this thing they were saying because a lot of students have chanted azadi slogans, okay, during the anti-CA protests. Even in Kashmir, this whole thing about azadi is there. So it's more like a stereotype, oh, you're a Muslim, you're a Kashmiri Muslim, so take azadi from us, through violence, and I'll kill you. That's the whole thing. I have seen some people comment also on such videos, and it's really sad. So when this happened, after 2 days, Faizan, one of the guys, he died. Faizan was one of the guys who was treated badly by the policeman, and he died after 2 days. This incident happened in Northeast Delhi, and I don't think so any arrests have happened, okay. In terms of George Floyd's case, all 4 policemen have been arrested. So of course the public outrage has helped. I'm not saying the justice has happened, justice is served, but at least the arrests have been made. Now in case of Faizan, no arrests have been made. There are countless number of cases regarding police brutality when it comes to treating police brutality against the Muslims, or recently police brutality against migrant workers. A lot of places, they were just going to buy groceries, they were just going to get food, line laga ke. Even there they were treated in such a way, dande maar rahe. There was some videos I have seen, I don't know where it was, somewhere in the North India only. Yeah, the policeman was just beating him up, and even after he collapsed, he was just dragging him to the vehicle, police vehicle. And yes, such videos might go viral, but you don't see a lot of justice happening. So yes, a lot of Islamophobia, a lot of fake news was even spread during this pandemic, okay. And even now a lot of people believe that, oh, Muslims hai to, they don't really follow any hygiene and they spread coronavirus, okay. Our own Northeast people were treated badly at some places in Bangalore especially, then even in Mumbai, okay. There were a couple of people who said corona, or who said, don't enter the supermarket, and one woman was spat at by a man because she was from Northeast, and this really whole racist thinking. So yeah, we have a long way to go. So expecting an outrage like this in India, it's really difficult, because there's so many factors which come into play. Firstly, yes, politicians and the Godi media instigating things or spreading fake news, saying really wrong stuff, and people actually believing them. Even educated people believe them, okay. They hate a particular community, they have these prejudices, they have this really wrong thinking, racist minded, Islamophobic, homophobic, or they think that, oh, their caste is much more superior. Yes, casteism also exists. So I don't know, it's probably a lot of ingrained thinking, and I don't know how many more generations it's gonna take to actually change such things. And honestly, spiritually also, if I have to say, there is a lot of awakening going on, okay. People are actually changing, there is a lot of shifts happening, people are finally waking up. You know, all this, whatever you're seeing in America also, it's part of that spiritual shifts. Now, of course, there are some conspiracy theory people also, and I think it's stupid. Okay, it's just in the spiritual community also, I feel, just stop finding conspiracy theories in everything. Okay, and these people feel they come to attack us who probably question and don't believe such theories. So they are like, oh, you are consciously not aware, you are not woke, or you need to awaken more, you're not at my level. And I'm like, what is this, this whole judging nature in the spiritual community? First thing you need to do is stop being egoistic, stop judging people. And there are people who will be saying these words, but they are doing the same thing. They come to attack, okay? People who are like, oh, it's okay, I understand, people are not awakened. I was just like laughing with my bestie. I shared these posts today. People are like just so stupid. I mean, you can see things are happening which is wrong, and still they are like finding conspiracy theories and supporting Trump. Seriously, yuck. Yeah, so coming to this topic, of course, one more thing I would like to share, which I have spoken about on my Instagram post or Twitter. Please follow me there if you are interested in following me, and if you are interested in politics, selfies, food post, or of course about my videos as well, you should follow me there. As we are dealing with this pandemic, there is a lot of arrest happening of students who took part in the anti-CA protest, activists who have been part of the protest and basically standing for the truth and standing for what's wrong. So there recently पिंजरा तोड़ के दो activists को arrest किया था 3 बार. Okay, एक बार तीसरी बार तो I think CBI ने arrest किया है. I mean, I'm like, why are they targeting these people? So apparently they are, involved in they organize these riots or whatever. And the people who have instigated the people of Delhi, like Anurag Thakur and Kapil Mishra, with these slogans of Goli Maro Salo Ko and stuff like that, they are not arrested. Dr. Kafil Khan is still in the custody. He's not given bail. There is a pregnant student, Safura Zargar, okay? She is also denied bail. She has been in the custody for a couple of months. And apparently she has some medical condition जिसकी वजह से miscarriage के भी chances हैं. So even that report was, I think, given by her by her lawyer, but the bail was denied. So yes, people who are not showing outrage for this, I mean, if you don't know, I am telling you this is what has been happening. इन लोगों को UAPA करके एक section है, वो लगाया है, okay, which is an act which is called Unlawful Activities Prevention Act. Unlawful Activities Prevention Act is an Indian law aimed at effective prevention of unlawful activities associations in India. Its main objective was to make powers available for dealing with activities directed against the integrity and sovereignty of India. So yes, this law is basically more like an act for harassing people who are standing for the truth, people who are fighting for what is wrong. And so people who are, getting worked up with what's happening in America, yes, please condemn that. But also, you need to be informed of what's happening in India. And if you have a little bit of conscience, you will at least talk about it on social media. Oh, please, I don't want to hear anyone telling me that, oh, I'm not interested in politics. I'm not interested in, all this negativity. Dude, please stop. Okay? Girl, please stop. You cannot continuously live in your own bubble. Okay, and talking about things which is wrong, condemning what's wrong. Okay, no one is telling you कि जाके आप भूख हड़ताल पे बैठ जाओ. No one is telling you कि आप RTI file करो. But at least if you have social media, you need to speak up about this. You need to speak up about what is wrong. Okay, you cannot be okay with the government constantly just blaming Congress, and when the opposition actually speaks about it, what is wrong, the opposition has to speak about what is wrong. Okay, you cannot be like, oh, Rahul Gandhi can't see what the government is doing. Rahul Gandhi is just doing drama. Oh, the Congress did this. Oh, 60 years ye hua. Come on. You have voted for this government, right? Whoever voted. I did not vote for them. But at least if you have voted, I know there are a lot of people who have voted and they are regretting it. Okay? So you need to use social media at least in a better manner. Stop just posting about food pictures and selfies. Use it to put pressure on the government. There are so many people who don't even care that innocent people are behind bars. You feel it's not going to affect you today. It's like, oh, I'm not a Muslim, bro. It's not going to affect me. Dude, it might affect you tomorrow. Okay, how many middle class people have lost their jobs or have got less salary or haven't got anything? Small businessmen. I asked my local grocery store uncle, did Modi give anything to you? Any compensation? How much did you get in the bank account? Especially the middle class people, you need to wake up. You need to demand things at least. You need to stop living in this whole bubble, okay? And stop watching Godi media channels, for God's sake. Please, Godi media channels dekhna band karo. They are brainwashing you. I just watched, like while changing the channels, I was like going to NDTV and I saw the locust attack. Pakistan भेज रहा है locust जमा कर के यहाँ पे. What the bullshit? Who cares about this? All this fake news, and people actually believe it. You first see what's happening in your fucking country, and then talk about all this, what Pakistan is doing and all that, which is actually fake news, and you need to stop believing it. Also, to the celebrities who are like, Black Lives Matter, Blackout Tuesday, great. Do speak about what's happening in America, but also see what's happening in your own country. Did you speak up when the migrant laborers were walking on the road? Did you speak about when Muslim students were detained, beaten up? Did you speak about what happened in Delhi riots? Okay, have the arrest happened? Have they got any compensation? Have they gone to their own houses where it was burned down? Who are these people who came and did the riots in Delhi? So many questions but no answers, right? Are you speaking about the students and activists getting arrested? So stop giving this selective outrage. Speak about what's happening in your own country and then talk about America. Okay, America can handle their own shit. Human rights groups, where are they? Where are they? Kashmir is still almost under lockdown. There is no internet, proper internet. I know there are a lot of people who believe that, oh, great, let them be under lockdown. And they'll always talk about Kashmiri Pandits. Why doesn't your Modi just try to rehabilitate them in Kashmir? You can't just keep talking about that. There are a lot of cases, okay, which have still not got justice till today. Are you asking questions about that? Oh, what about the PM Care Fund? The RTI filed, you know what answer they gave? It's not a public fund. It's not, going to be revealed. Then what is it for? PM Self-Care Fund? Is it for Modi? Is it for BJP? What is it being used for? If you have seen Uddhav Thackeray's speeches, okay, in one of the YouTube videos, I also saw him giving a breakdown of how much money has been used, how much they got, how much has been used. But what about the PM Care Fund? If you are going to just keep quiet and just keep saying, I don't fucking care about politics, I want to keep my social media positive, bro, it's going to affect you one day. It is already affecting economically. In the next couple of months, you will see how much this lockdown has also cost. So just wake up from your comfortable nature. Okay, Indians, stop being so fucking comfortable. Get uncomfortable. So that's it, guys. I hope you agree with me. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Comment below and let me know what you think about everything what I've said. Okay, why there is not much outrage in India. Why are people so comfortable in India? You know, middle class people especially. Why don't they say something? Why don't they question the government whom they have voted? For God's sake, stop abusing the people who are actually questioning. For God's sake, stop giving this bullshit reason. Oh, Congress did this, Congress did that. BJP has been in power for a long time now. So stop your fixated nature on the Gandhi family or the Congress. Please share this video with your friends and please subscribe if you're liking my channel. Thank you to all my subscribers. Please ask your family and friends to subscribe as well. And if you want to check out my last video, it's somewhere here. Until next time, it's bye-bye from me. Take care.